Hi students, welcome to Sunil's tutorial. I am Sunil Birwani and today we will be doing the sums of straight lines. Let's see this. Find the combined equation of pair of lines passing through the point of intersection through the point 3 comma minus 2 and perpendicular to the lines 5x square minus 8xy plus 3y square is 0. Right? Let's see this. Equation of pair of lines. Equation of pair of lines is given as 5x square minus 8xy plus 3y square is 0. Let's first solve this quadratic equation. This is going to be 5x square minus 5xy minus 3xy plus 3y square is 0. 5x x minus y minus 3y x minus y is 0. 5x minus 3y x minus y is 0. So I could therefore say that 5x minus 3y is 0, 3y is 5x, therefore y is equal to 5 upon 3x, or x minus y is 0, therefore y is equal to x. Hence I could say therefore the slopes of the lines, both the lines are in the form y is equal to mx, so slopes of the line are going to be 5 upon 3 and m2 is going to be 1. These are the slopes of the line. I want to find out perpendicular lines, therefore I could say that slopes of the perpendicular lines are going to be m3. Perpendicular is negative reciprocal, so minus 3 by 5, and m4 is negative reciprocal, that is minus 1. Now, equation of the lines are passing through 3 comma minus 2. Therefore, equation of first line, I can find out the equation of line in point slope form. Y minus y1 is equal to mx minus x1, in which case I could say y minus y1 is equal to mx minus x1. So I'll get 5y plus 10 is minus 3x plus 9. So I'll get 3x plus 5y plus 1 is 0. That will be the equation of the first line. Similarly, I could find out the equation of the other line. I can say equation of other line. Equation of other line is going to be again y minus y1 is equal to mx minus x1. So y minus y1 is going to be plus 2, m slope is minus 1, x minus x1 3, so I'll get y plus 2 is minus x plus 3, x plus y minus 1 is 0. So the equation of the other line is going to be nothing but x plus y minus 1 is 0. Hence the combined equation will be 3x plus 5y plus 1 into x plus y minus 1 is 0. That will be the combined equation of pair of lines passing through the point 3 comma minus 2. Therefore, I can say that 3x square plus 3xy minus 3x plus 5xy plus 5y square minus 5y plus x plus y minus 1 is 0. Hence, I could say that 3x square plus 3xy plus 5xy is 8xy plus 5y square minus 3x plus x is going to give you minus 2x minus 5y plus y will give you minus 4y minus 1 is 0. So the combined equation of a pair of lines passing through 3 comma minus 2 is going to be 3x square plus 8xy plus 5y square minus 2x minus 4y minus 1 is equal to 0. Fine, do you get this clear? Next, let's see another sum. Show that the following equation represents a pair of lines and find the angle between them. Now, the first equation given to you is 9x square minus 6xy plus y square plus 18x minus 6y plus 8 is equal to 0. Now, let's see this. Equation of pair of lines is given to you as 9x square minus 6xy plus y square plus 18x minus 6y plus 8 is 0. Compare this equation with ax square plus 2hxy plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. If I compare the two equations, I can say that a is 9, b is not b, h is minus 3, b is equal to 1, g is equal to 9, f is equal to minus 3 and c is equal to 8. Now, consider. Let's find out the determinant of AHG. Write the same thing horizontally, write the same thing vertically. Right? BF FC. AHG, AHD, BF, FC. Let's find this out. We have found out A is 9, H is minus 3, G is 9, H is minus 3, G is 9, B is 1, F is minus 3, F is minus 3 and C is 8. So you will get a determinant as this: 9 minus 3, 9, minus 3, 1, minus 3, 9, minus 3, 8. Here, I could take 3 common in the first row, or I could take 3 common in the, say let's assume, instead of taking common I could directly solve. It will only make things confusing for you because I don't think you all remember determinants that well. 9, principal diagonal minus other diagonal, 8, minus of minus 9, minus into minus is plus, so minus 9, minus minus 3, minus 24, minus into minus, 9 3s are 27, plus 9, 9 minus 9, right? So this will give you this will give you 9, 8 minus 9, that's minus 1, minus into minus plus 3, 20 minus 24 plus 27 is nothing but 3 plus 0 This gives you minus 9 plus 9, 0 as determinant of AHG BF FC, right, is 0. Therefore, the given equation represents a pair of lines. That's how you find out whether an equation represents a pair of lines, right? Now, they have asked you to find out the angle between the pair of lines. Consider x square minus AB. H we found out as minus 3. Minus 3 whole square is 9. Minus A is 9. And B is 1. 9 minus 9, 0. Now, if you all remember, I had given you the condition that if h square minus AB is 0, then theta is equal to 0. Hence, the two lines coincide. Fine. Let's see another sum, guys. Same way. Show that the following equation represents a pair of lines. The equation is given to you as 3x square plus 8xy plus 5y square minus 2x minus 4y minus 1 is 0, right? Equation of pair of lines. Equation of pair of lines is given to you as 3x square plus 8xy plus 5y square minus 2x minus 4y minus 1 is 0, right? Now, I can say hence A is 3, H is 4, B is 5, G is minus 1, F is minus 2, C is minus 1, right? Consider AHG, BF, FC is equal. Now let's find this out. A is 3, H is 4, G is minus 1. B is 5, F is minus 2, and C is minus 1. Solve the determinant. 3 minus 5 minus 4 minus 4 minus 4 minus 2 plus minus 1. This is minus 8 minus 5 minus 5 no plus 5 minus 8 plus 5. So this is 3 minus 9 minus 4 minus 6 minus 1 minus 3 minus 27 minus into minus plus 24 plus 3 which is 0, right? You will say that as AHG BF FC is equal to 0. Therefore, the equation represents a pair of lines. Right? That's how you find out that the equation represents a pair of lines. Now you need to find out the angle between them. We know that to find the angle, I can say tan theta is modulus of 2 root of h square minus AB upon A plus B. So tan theta is 2 root of h. We already know h is 4. So h square will be 16 minus AB. AB is going to be 15 upon A plus B. 3 plus 5. So this is going to be modulus of 2 root of 1 upon 5 plus 3, 8. Tan theta is nothing but modulus of 1 by 4, which is 1 by 4. Therefore, I could say that theta is equal to tan inverse of 1 by 4. Fine. Let's see another sum, guys. Find K if the equation represents a pair of lines. The equation given to you is 12x square plus 2kxy plus 2y square plus 11x minus 5y plus 2 is 0. Right? Now, let's see this. I can say for the given equation, A is 12, H is K, B is 2, G is 11 upon 2, F is minus 5 upon 2, and C is 2. Now, since the given equation represents a pair of lines through the origin, therefore I can say that modulus of AHG BF FC should be equal to 0, right? So in that case, I will have A H G B F F C should be equal to 0. Solve the determinant. If I solve the determinant, I will get my answer for K. Let's see this. This is 12. 2 to the 4 minus 25 upon 4 minus K. 2K minus into minus plus 11 5 are 55 upon 4 plus 11 by 2. This is minus 5K by 2 minus 11 should be equal to 0. So this is going to be for 12. Let's solve the bracket first. 16 minus 25 upon 4 minus K. 8K plus 55 upon 4 plus 11 by 2 minus 5K minus 22 upon 2 is 0. So 4 ones are, 4 threes are, right? So this is 3. 16 minus 25 minus 9 minus, this is going to be, let's leave this here for the timing, 8K plus 55, and here this is going to be 11 upon 4. I could take minus sign common outside. So this is 5K plus 22 is 0. Let's solve this. Minus 27 minus 8K square multiplying by 4 plus into minus minus 55K by 4 minus 11 5 are 55K by 4 plus this is going to be 11 into 22 11 into 22 plus into minus and minus by 4 is 0. So this is 2s are, this is 11s are. So in that case, when you solve this equation, you will get the value of k, you will get a quadratic equation where you will get the value of k as minus 35 upon 4, or you will get the value of k as minus 5. When you solve this quadratic equation, this is what you will get. This finishes this chapter. We will stop here for the day. Thank you very much.